Happy morning, children. Now we have to start with practice set 1.4, question number 1, second sum. Now in the second sum, as we have already discussed, that the variables are given in the denominator. So the given equations are non-linear. We want the variables in the numerator. So we can create new variables and form linear equation in two variables here. This we had discussed in the first example of this type. Now second example is of this type, where as you can see that in the denominator there is variables, so they are not linear, so we can make it linear by creating new variables, making proper change in the variables. So now what we will do, we will make the changes. So what we will do here, we will replace 1 upon x plus c. Now here also x plus y, here x plus y, here x minus y, and here x minus y. So we will replace 1 upon x plus y by m and 1 upon x minus y by n. We can take p and q, we can take a and b, whatever you want you can take. There is no hard and fast rule for this. I find taking m and n a little bit easier. So we'll start with replace or substitute, any word can be used. Okay, replacing 1 upon x plus y by m and 1 upon x minus y by n. So what we will get now, 10 upon x plus y means actually it is 10 into 1 upon x plus y, correct, plus 2 into 1 upon x minus y is equal to 4. And see, this is our equation 1 originally, and this is second equation. So here for the second one again, 15 into 1 upon x plus y. 15 into 1 is 15 minus 5 into 1 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. Just to make you understand how it is. 10 into 1 is 10 only. Just now 1 upon x plus y is being replaced by m. That you should understand. So 10 into m. 10 into 1 upon x plus y is m, plus 2 into 1 upon x minus y is n. N is equal to 4. Same way, 15 into m minus 5 into n is equal to minus 2. 5 into n is 5n. So here I can write 10m plus 2n is equal to 4. This is equation third. And 15m minus 5n is equal to minus 2. This is fourth equation. Followed third equation and fourth equation. Now our usual method. Which variable you would like to remove? For that, what you want, we have already done in 9th standard full lesson linear equation in two variable, where maximum sums of this type we have solved. After this, you should be able to solve on your own also. Here plus sign, here minus sign. So I told you, your work becomes little less if you see that if the signs are opposite, 50% work is done. You don't have to change the signs and all that. Because here, if you take m also, that will also do, but again you will have to change the sign if you want to equalize the coefficients for variable m. So what we will do, we will change for n. So now multiples of 2 and multiples of 5. Orally can you do with this? Okay, multiples of 2 means what? Table of 2. Multiples of 2. We are seeing this, 2 plus 2n and minus 5n. We have to equalize it, and signs are opposite. So what we will do here, multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and as many. And multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15 and so on. So least common multiple you can see very well is 10. So now what I have to do? I have to multiply equation third by 2 is already there. Multiply by 5. So I will get 10. 2 into 5, 10. And here 5 into 2, 10 I will get. So here I will get plus 10n. Here I will get minus 10n. So we have got equal and opposite coefficients. Correct? And our answer sum will get over very fast. So what we will do now? Multiply equation 3 by 5 because 2 is given. 2 into 5, 10. We want least common multiple. Here also 10 and here also 10. So multiply by 5. So again, so 5 into 10m plus 2n is equal to 4 into 5. Both the side it has to be multiplied. Okay, so now 5 into 10 is 50m plus 10n is equal to 20. This is our fifth equation. Now multiply equation 4 by, now here 5 is given, so multiply by 2. So you will get our answer. So multiply by 2. 2 into fourth equation, I am seeing it here, fourth equation. 15m minus 5n is equal to minus 2. 2 into 15m minus 5n is equal to minus 2 into 2. So we will get 15 2s are 30m minus 10n is equal to minus 4. This is our sixth equation. Now we will add equation 5 and 6. So equation 5 and 6 we will add. We will get 50m plus 10n is equal to 20. No sign means plus, plus 30m minus 10n is equal to minus 4. So we will get 50 plus 30 is 80m, here 0, 20 minus 4 is 16. So m is equal to 16 upon 80. 16 ones are 16, 16 5s are 80. So m will be 1 by 5. Now put this value in any equation, third or fourth, whichever you like, and get the value of n. I'll take equation 3. See, here is equation 3. 10m plus 2n is equal to 4, and I'll put m is equal to 1 by 5. Put m is equal to 1 by 5 in equation third. First I will write the equation. It is always nice to first write the equation. 10m plus 2n is equal to 4. So we will get 10 into 1 by 5 plus 2n is equal to 4. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So you will get 2 plus 2n is equal to 4. So 2n is equal to 4 minus 2. So 2n is equal to 2, n is equal to 2 by 2, n is equal to 1. Now what we have to do, once we have got these values, we have to resubstitute the values of m and n, and we should get the value of x and y. So we will write resubstitute the values of m and n. Now what did we take m as? M we have taken as 1 upon x plus y, correct? and n we have taken as 1 upon x minus y when we began. See here. Correct? So again we have to move back, and what value of m we have got? M is 1 upon 5, which is equal to 1 upon x plus y. And what is n? N is 1, which is equal to 1 upon x minus 1. Cross multiply. X plus y into 1 is x plus y, is equal to 5 into 1 is 5. Here cross multiply. X minus y is equal to 1. Correct? Now we have not yet finished. We have got this after writing equation 5 and 6. We have to write this as equation 7 and 8. Now here this is not at all tough to solve. Again we have to find equation x and y. It's not at all a lengthy process because this is very easy. Here there is plus 1 and here there is minus 1. Equal and opposite coefficients we have already got. Correct? So you have to just add these two equations. You will get the value of x and y. So what we will write? Equation 7 plus equation 8. So what we will get? X plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. This is 7th and this is 8th. So what we will get? X plus x is 2x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 upon 2. X is equal to 3. So now x we have got, put it in equation 7 and get the value of y. Put x is equal to 3 in equation 7. What is equation 7? X plus y is equal to 5. But x is 3. So you will get 3 plus y is equal to 5. So we will get y is equal to 5 minus 3. So y is equal to 2. This way you have to get the solution to the given equation. So what is our originally? We have to find the value of x and y. So we have got it at last. X value is 3, y value is 2. Is the solution of the given equations. This is the way you have to solve.